Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time you can catch a fresh game of baseball here on the channel. Subscribe and ring the bell for more. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for joining me today. We're back in MLB The Show 24 and we're going to play just an exhibition game. Spring training isn't just about getting used to the Mariners roster. It's about just getting into the flow of MLB The Show. There aren't enough days to play through all of the other MLB The Show games, so I'm just going to stick with 24 with as current a rosters as possible. And today we're going to play a game of question mark. I don't know what teams. You probably know because I uploaded the video, so you know, with the thumbnail. So I'm sure you know who it is, but I don't know at the moment. And let's figure out who it is. We are going to be the home team, and I am going to hit Y. So randomize every team possible, and if I don't like any of those three options, we will play with a fourth team locked in. So, pick number one. Oh, it randomizes the other side. Okay, so we'll do Kansas City. We'll count that for us. Los Angeles Dodgers. Pittsburgh Pirates. I actually wouldn't mind. I will be the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Pirates. Yeah, we'll be the Pirates. Let's find out who we're playing today. 1, the Diamondbacks. 2, the Sea Dogs. 3, the Missions. The Sea Dogs, the Missions. Who was the... shoot, I already forgot who the first one was. You know what? We'll go with the fourth, whoever. Bam. The Senators. Okay, let me randomize... I'm going to get out of this. I feel bad. If I have to play as a team, that's fine. Hold on. All right, hold on. We'll start again. 1, Blue Jays. 2, Cardinals. 3, Braves. Ooh. Probably the Cardinals. Let's go Cardinals. I think they're close to what we had the Jays in there. 89. Yeah, let's go with the Cardinals. Beasts, Bombers, Groundbreakers, Cardinals. We'll go a little NL action. Okay, this is... Dang it, I want to be the Pirates. Please, let me be the Pirates. We got a cool... Do we go with that City Connect PGH? I think we go... I like that Pittsburgh script. Hold on. We're going to go... Where's the... Crap. Where'd the other one go? When I go past it? There we go. We'll go home 1978. These uniforms are heinous. We'll go to PNC. Because it's a spring training game, I kind of want to play 9 innings, but I'm also okay with playing like 7. We'll go April. And we can go 7 p.m. Yeah, it's fine. 7, clear skies, extra inning runner on. We'll go just with a little 7-inning game. We will use Paul Skeens, which is why I wanted to use his team. We have Kiner Falefa, Nick Gonzalez. I did download a new roster that hopefully is accurate. Brian Reynolds, O'Neill Cruz, Spencer Horwitz, Andrew McCutcheon, Joey Bart. Okay. That sounds good. Pirates, Cardinals. If you want to leave a comment of a team I should play as, let me know down in the comment section below. MLB The Show 24 spring training games will go from now every Monday, Wednesday, Friday until 25 releases, and then we'll reassess and go from there.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show.
It's kind of annoying that it gave me
Cardinals
like
going up
3
against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
of the... It gave me 3 of like the double A teams when it was who I was playing against, but it didn't punish me.
Next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound,
So here's Skeens. He's on the cover of The Show.
Pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go.
All right.
Now it's the short
Mason
stop.
Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
God, these hats are kind of awful. Should probably turn the one thing off. All right. I'm going to get a pitch clock violation.
And he deals.
Oh, God.
Up and in, and that's how this game gets
Timing has
started.
just been a little off. Tomorrow we'll be reacting to the, I believe it's the Road to the Show deep dive.
And the 1-0.
Oh, man. Come on, dial it in here. There we go.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind.
There we go. Hey, let's bounce back schemes. I hate the splitter. We need to work on it though, so that's okay.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Cruz.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and that's a leadoff double.
Cruz was right there. I thought he had it, but that's all right. So far this spring training, we are 0-1. Lost to the Oakland Athletics. It was a bit of a funky game. I should have been a little more aggressive trying to win that game. Didn't put myself in a good position. That was a bad pitch.
That's strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. And a curve is
Come
down.
on. That was such a good pitch. Just a little off. We've gone inside every time. We'll try a splitter on the outside.
On the ground to third. One out in the top of the first.
There we go. So we've given up both pieces of contact on the splitter, which I don't love, but it does make sense. I don't like throwing that pitch. It's weird. It's just 90 degrees different of I think the sinker, and I just can't seem to get it. So it's very weird.
Make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit. Get him moving off the
there
mound.
we go.
If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Now we're starting to dial it in. We're teasing that zone a little bit more. I think we just go higher, maybe a little tighter.
Absolutely, and if you don't get to
There we
guys
go.
like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in,
That's what we're looking
it's gonna be
for.
the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
So two down now, and here is Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little
boy.
more trouble. And
That was a
immediately
horrible
strike
pitch.
to the left-handed hitter. Wynn stands at second with two gone. Next pitch
Best
is
splitter
downstairs.
I've probably ever thrown, and it's a ball. Ah.
And another ball.
2-1.
And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That was a terrible pitch, right over the heart of the plate. And that was a bad pitch, too. We're pulling everything.
Runner at second, two down.
I have not nailed a fastball where I want it.
That one lifted to left. Palacios on the move. He's got it.
Hey, do you see how much easier it is, MVP 07? When I can see where the ball is going to go and I don't have to just
Pirates
guess.
will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Isn't that, see how that's helpful?
Back here at PNC Park, and starting in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested
Nope.
to see how he utilizes
I guess
his
here's
sinker
his
for this lineup.
here's his
You know,
stats.
it's not
Skeens didn't have any
necessarily his
stats in
go-to primary pitch, but he
2023,
does
so
mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs.
we gotta be.
Ground ball, something like that.
I don't really know what to expect with this Pittsburgh Pirates team.
Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Isaiah
Good take inside.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and a
Oh boy, slurve got me.
Next offering in there for
Four
a
seam
strike.
at 95, a
And gets the
slurve
ball
at
a strike.
87.
That's
The
that
speed
slurve
change
right
isn't
there.
huge, but it's
Extremely
notable.
well. Talk about
12.6 curve is at 82, a
so
sinker at
hard to get that
95, and a
going
cutter at 90.
The 1-1. And a swing
We're so
and a miss.
early. We're so early. So he went.
Next
Good
pitch,
take.
not close, up high.
At least we swung at the two pitches that were close in the zone, even though they were both bad.
And right
Okay,
back
that's
to
fine.
the mound. On to first. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together.
Here's our
manager
lineup.
Derek Shelton. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys
Oh my
get a
God.
little too comfortable and don't have an
We're so
urgency to
early.
score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Righty to the plate. In the air, center field.
I'll take that.
Deep bar on the move.
Hey, some contact. I'm okay with that.
Makes the catch.
I'm
for
okay
the
with that.
out.
We need to cut down on the terrible swings, obviously. And even the check swing was on a pitch that was pretty bad.
Ryan Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Ooh.
And there's a foul
Still
ball.
early. Damn,
They're
that's a
so reliant
that's
on
a
the
miss.
matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under.
Okay, Sean.
Swings
Did
through
you
that
see
one
where
for
your
strike
locator
two.
was and where the pitch was? Nowhere near each other.
Swings
And
through
we're
that
so
one. It's a
early.
strikeout.
I don't understand how I am so behind
We played
or
an
so
inning.
in front.
No score.
That's a good. I do like that.
Top of the second, and here's the catcher. Ivan
Do I need?
Pereira.
I wonder if I do actually need to turn the difficulty up.
The tall righty,
'Cause I'm not adjusting to-
235 pounds, a former first-round pick in
I'm not adjusting to
2023.
the slowness of the pitches and how they're coming in.
And that one clips the corner. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
There we go.
Horwitz steps on the bag, one up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at
God,
players
come
like this,
on.
you play that hot corner, you got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
One down, base is empty. And down
There
one
we
strike he
go.
goes.
Nice strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating
Damn it.
combination.
Just missed it.
In the box now as he leaves that one up high. it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side. Over to first. St. Louis goes down in order.
Here we go.
So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied.
Only one hit given up. And Cruz had a pretty good shot at it. Probably could have gone for a dive there, but no big deal. I think RT is dive in this game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. And a pitch.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds.
Ooh, slurped got me. Absolutely got me.
Major League Baseball.
1-1. Ball to strike. And strike two.
I am totally out of sync with where he wants to be. I swung at the high, swung at the low. It's a good take right there. Okay. Hey, foul it off. We're still early on it.
The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
very
another.
early. We're not slowing down. Both those pitches are pretty close.
Want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early,
And swung at a sinker outside.
late, opposite field not.
Damn
And a
it.
swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher.
Did we make any sort of adjustment there?
From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially
Early.
stealing, but also
Technically
be in
an
position to
improvement.
make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Sonny Gray is my goddamn nightmare.
Just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's the ball.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing
Okay.
and
Hey, I'll
base
take
hit.
it. A little early, but an improvement. We waited
So a man of
just
one
a
now,
tick.
one away.
Little contact swing there. We got to work that in a little more. Thankfully, over the last couple of years, I've made the adjustment to take the power swing almost completely out of it. I was doing way too much power swinging in some of the early seasons. But I've also eliminated the contact swing. We should be doing that with 2 strikes.
Andrew McCutcheon.
We should learn how to steal.
There's a strike. Swings through that.
Too early. Too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
God, Okay. Okay. Yeah, got me.
That's a strikeout.
Gave up on that pitch too early. It dipped right into the strike zone.
This is
We were looking pretty good after the first 2 outs in the first inning. They were contact outs, but we have fallen apart. 3 of the last... Oh, there it is. That stupid-looking bird parrot thing. It's pretty great, actually. I think I have their baseball card.
Foul ball there.
Okay. At least saw where we wanted to go in that situation.
Kicks and deals.
Fuck,
Swing
you
and a
go
miss.
outside with the fucking slurve. Come on, Sean. Man, he got me with the slurve again.
Struck him out.
God damn it.
Pirates lead
That
one. We'll move to the third.
when we're early on the I don't know why I did that. When we're early on the fastball, we're only going to be earlier on the slurve. It's an off-speed pitch. I fucking hate that pitch.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one missing.
We're a little inconsistent with the pitcher, with our, on the pitching side. It was an issue in the Mariners as well. None of the Mariners pitchers I was using was probably as highly rated as Skeens. What is his rating, by the way? I don't know that I can look at his rating. Substitutions? Can I look at that? No. Skeens, I can see. I mean, we're 21-8 strikes to balls, so it's not the worst. It's just not great. And the inconsistency I can definitely feel. There we go.
It's 2-2.
But again, it's not that bad. That's what I need to remind myself of. It's not like it's 50-50 ball or strike. There's just more balls than I would like to see.
Retired here in the third.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence.
Third strikeout.
And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them.
Oh, I went with multiple splitters in the same spot. That was not good on my part.
Frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to.
I did throw a little bit of everything.
One after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here is
Honestly, just throwing a bunch of splitters with him is helpful to try and get that pitch figured out. Oh boy, too slow.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes.
Pull it to the
Two
right.
out, space is empty. And there's
There
a
we
strike in the
go.
outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bounce to the left side. And that one
Triolo?
whips it across. And it's a
Okay.
1-2-3 inning.
We're through 2.5.
Down quietly. And we're still not at
One hit
0.
each.
As we go to the left of the third.
Palacios?
Outfielder, Josh Palacios.
Palacios.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
So early.
As he was out front that time. And that one fouled
Okay.
off.
Had the right idea, just couldn't hold myself back there. Just very early in improvement over too early.
The wind to the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the
Still
third.
early.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jared.
Now the third baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not
That's a
gonna
good
have
take.
someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the pitch.
Oh, too early. Fuck.
And I think that
That pitch dropped on me.
Because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ooh,
Breaking
okay.
ball through there for a strike.
Did not
About to
anticipate
play
that
another
location with that
position
pitch.
on defense, one that would require a little more range.
Absolutely, and I think if push came
That's
to shove
outside.
where
Good take.
they had to make a move during a game, It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
I don't think we've seen a ton of calls on the edges of the zone. We got a beneficial one.
On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it from his backside.
Out.
And they get the out.
I know they called Ozzie
I
Smith
can't.
the wizard, but Nolan Arenado,
That's all right.
wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
I think we only scored on home runs in that Mariners game that we did the other day. That's a pretty tough pitch situation to look at.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
We're seeing it. I'm just not trusting it. He's leading off with that secondary pitch a lot. That slurve.
And the righty deals. That one ripped left field. Burleson giving chase.
The ground rule double.
So it's an automatic.
All right. Hey, that's the kind of pitch to. That's the kind of hit to dive on. To double either way, but.
Turns it into a double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's
fine. That's fine. We're okay with that.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Connor Falefa at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Would have probably driven it into the ground.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one kicks away from Herrera.
Wow, that got all the way back to the. All right.
On the wild pitch.
I thought I was that was going to end up being an out.
You can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job.
What a bounce!
Gets to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Two outs. Left field. He's under it.
Darn. It was a contact swing. He went up in the zone. That was a good move on his part. Low, low, and then high.
No score.
That's all right. Some contact on the ball. Feels like we've had some better swings. Feels like. Doesn't necessarily mean that we have. It just kind of feels a little better.
Donovan.
Skeens back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a bad looking pitch. That splitter was not where I wanted it.
He delivers. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Strike. Well, here's a good
just wasn't looking at it correctly. That was awful.
Hit and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Burleson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Okay.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip for 1.
Get there. Nice double play. Let's go. Hey, MLB The Show. Bring back cheat codes. Let's have some fun, huh?
Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Normally, that's what we're hitting into. But we'll take it bottom 4.
here at PNC Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That's the ball down.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Okay. Hey, good aggressive base running there. Saw that he was at 81 speed, turning the corner.
Such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
A bit of a better throw might actually have had me. Ooh, bad swing.
Foul. With the go-ahead run,
A little late because I was looking for the slurve.
That's down and in.
Ooh, there it was, and we were too early.
1 and 2, the count.
That one
Okay.
just misses.
That's the ball.
Good take.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Okay,
Spoils
foul it
that
off.
one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses this
That's a
time.
good take. Hey,
Now this build
let's
up.
go, Cruz.
Spencer Horwitz getting on deck circle. Reynolds stands in second with no outs.
No,
Not what you're looking for after the
no.
leadoff double. A strikeout.
We're too early. We were right there.
The other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next to the plate for
It was a
Pittsburgh,
cutter.
Spencer
Look at that
Horwitz.
PCI.
1 for 1 with a single so far. That one pulled foul.
That hurts. That's a bad pitch. It's
The 0-1.
2.
okay.
0 and 2.
Outside.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On the ground. Win.
Oh, he was only a 61 speed. Definitely a 61. Thought he was an 81, but that's fine. I should have gone with the poop game, by the way.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Good eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a base hit.
There it is. Let's go, McCutchen. There we go.
Big RBI.
Honestly, Gray needed to go up in the zone. He went low, low, and low again. We were able to make him pay for it.
With that swing, definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner on first. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Gray keeping him close. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
That's fine.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Oh,
That time,
God.
and it's strike 2.
Oh, God.
2 strikes.
A rare time we've actually been too late. Let's step out. Gather ourselves here.
And a pitch. That one down the line.
Damn it.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I can't believe that. All right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
God dang
He
it.
swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Cruz grabs it on the run.
Just so inconsistent with the pitching. I love the pitching in this game, but
Here's
we
Nolan
are.
Arenado.
I am not
Struck
doing
out
well with it.
swinging his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
To the right side, Gonzalez throws to first, and they get Arenado.
Not good. Not good.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Let's go to the bullpen. Let's see, what do we have? We got a righty setup, couple righties. What's their lineup look like? How do I batting order? So lefty, lefty, righty, and then it's kind of a well, they won't get it warmed up immediately, so we can throw up a righty. We'll throw up a couple righties. For the 6th and the 7th.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Jeez.
That's the ball.
And
How
that's
am I too
off
slow?
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Almost, yikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Reynolds going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
Well, thankful for the wall today.
It's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over.
Not a good
Got that
pitch.
front foot down and showed off some really quick
Not
hands.
been a good inning with Skeens here. It's definitely on me. I'm not in a good rhythm. That ball got absolutely skied. It's probably a home run in most parks, but here in Pittsburgh, it's high off that wall.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman.
There we go. 2 outs. Let's go. We just need one light piece of contact here.
2 outs.
God dang it.
No, ball.
And a count 1-2.
There it is.
Huge out
That's
there.
what we're looking for. That's what we need. Right on the edge of the
We
zone.
can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Here comes a pitch.
No, I didn't want to swing at that. God dang it. If I could have flipped the two swings, not what I would have liked. I'd like to have that swing back, and I'd like to put that swing on the end of the bottom of the fourth.
Infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the third baseman.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That
That's
one
fine.
finds the zone. And
That's
it's
fine.
0-1. Check
Fuck
swing,
me.
did he go?
Come
Yes,
on.
he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Okay. Hey.
Stays alive.
Contact swing gives me, or keeps us at bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Ball,
Keep the at-bat
outside.
alive.
Yeesh.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Next
Ball.
pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
Everything's been up in the zone.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And
Ball.
another ball.
There we go.
Got a full count.
Line drive.
Ooh,
He
darn.
makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Darn,
Swing
darn.
right
That's
there
okay.
tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it
I
didn't
mean, that
use
9
it,
pitch,
but
10
he
pitch
made
at bat
solid contact.
raises the pitch
That's
count.
what
That's what we're looking
anytime
for.
you
See if we can
play.
get into the bullpen for a half
To the
inning.
top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch
Ball.
misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this
Early
one
and
up,
way under it. Gross.
and the inning is over.
All right, let's bring in a setup pitcher. Realistically, you could probably get 6 out of Skeens, but we've been inconsistent with him, and it feels like it's only gotten worse over the last inning or so. What kind of 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, circle change, slurve, sinker? I'm going with him.
Dowry Moretta taking over on the mound.
Let's go,
These
Moretta.
are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late
Late and close.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Okay. Pulled that one left. It wasn't. Why is it? Okay. Gave us the same problem with the Seattle. With the Seattle game, it's very weird. Too early. Okay. Let's throw another one of those. It's not dropping the way that I would like to see it drop. And that slider isn't sliding either. Feels like that's going to be an issue.
pitch. Trying to bunt his way on.
Got him.
Across the diamond.
Hey, good aggression on third. I appreciate that.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Trying to
Okay,
keep
there it
speed
goes.
off the bases.
That's a good.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
That was the best time to throw the 2 best of those pitches.
Popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
It's an out. Let's go.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Oh, it was good. It was too good.
And now 2-1 after that
Oh,
missed
come
inside.
on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Wilson Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a pop off.
Triolo?
Foul ground.
Triolo?
Setting this one up,
Triolo? Let's go.
and that is that.
Hell yeah.
Short work of them there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
That wind brought that ball back in. Hell yes. Let's go.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Palante.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate for
Leading up
Pittsburgh,
for the
Nick
Pirates,
Gonzalez.
the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
4-seam at 97, a slider at 90, 12-6 curve at 79, and a sinker at
The
97.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's
Darn
always
it.
a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense
Boy,
is
you'd really
doing
think
so
that those
far
2 pitches
today.
would be flipped. The sinker or the slider would be a little bit low,
The right
and the
fielder,
4-seam would be a little
So
higher in
making
the
in,
zone.
Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Leahy preparing to come on if needed. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground
Ooh,
ball
God,
the
right to him.
side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed
Now
to do.
batting,
Get a guy to
center
roll over a
fielder.
little bit, hit the ball on the ground,
O'Neal.
kill some worms while you're at it.
Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That
Ball,
one misses. Ball 1. Fastball for
Okay.
a strike.
Okay.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Ball.
You get to this part of the order.
Does he try to go back
There's some
high
out there,
again?
but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Now
Fuck.
he's to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense.
Not the
that
worst,
time.
but it's
7th inning
fine.
coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Okay, so we can bring in the closer. To bring him in, it's a 1-run game. Here we go. Slam the damn door.
Pitching change here, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, maybe we just need to push it up a little bit. Still wasn't great. Oof, that was even worse. It was a better accuracy percentage and a worse pitch. Ugh. A lot of those in the middle of the plate.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
There we go. There we go. That was more where I wanted that first pitch.
And here it comes.
Ooh, fouled it off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty huge drop off.
This one high in the air to left center.
No idea who it.
Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out. And
God.
he presents the tying run.
We threw too many fastballs in the same spot.
Swing of the bat right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here is Alec Burleson. That one at the
Oof,
knees for a strike.
thank you.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Pitch misses.
Come on.
And the count is 1-1.
Drop it in there just a little more.
Called strike right
That's pretty
there.
good. Yeah, we have to straighten a runner for, oh God, for a long time. There we go. Okay.
Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity,
I don't know why I wanted the left fielder. I don't think it really mattered on that hit from Contreras, but I thought it was going to give me the center fielder, and it gave me the left fielder, and I completely pulled him out of the play. So.
Digging in, Ivan Herrera. That misses. Ball one. A one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Come on.
Just missed.
That's a literally perfect pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Laser base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run.
Where was that splitter, man?
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. There's a strike up.
God.
Going one.
Pitches are really sailing on him.
But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I can't believe I got that call.
Try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ooh, I don't like this pitcher. He's not throwing it where I want the goddamn pitch.
I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot.
It is a ginormous strikeout. We haven't seen a lot of those. We have definitely gotten the benefit of the doubt.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses.
That's fine.
And now it's even
That's fine.
1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 strike away. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates.
That was where I wanted that pitch. I don't know that it was as up as I wanted it, but we were able to force the swing. We got him under it.
Trusting what the catcher was putting down and trusting the players.
All right. So obviously we need a lot of work hitting wise. Pitching's been a tad inconsistent here or there, but we do end up we get enough from the pitching staff to help us preserve the win. We get some beneficial calls. I think that's a fair way to look at it. You know, there are some beneficial, especially there in that last inning, but sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you got to just have a little luck. So we were able to win 1-0 with a small ball run today. Nootbaar, Wynn, Contreras, Donovan all 1 for 3. Kiner Falefa was 1 for 3 with a double. Brian Reynolds was 1 for 3 with a double. He scored a run. McCutcheon 1 for 2 with a ribby. Sonny Gray gets the loss. Skeens gets the win. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts. No walks, no earned. Sonny Gray struck us out 6 times in 5 innings, 4 hits, no walks, and 1 earned. David Bednar gets the save, and that'll do it. That's a little spring trading action for you. We'll be playing this. I'll make sure that I have as up to date a roster as I can find. Man, camera. You don't like how I don't have much light. I had a headache before I started recording this video, so I made sure not to turn on the overhead light because I was going to make it worse, but it's gotten kind of dark outside, I guess. There we go. Is that better? Maybe. Anyway, there you go. We're going to be playing MLB The Show 24 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, leading into the release of MLB The Show 25, and then we'll swap over to that. Do some more spring training games. We'll pick random teams. Feel free to leave comments or suggestions in the comment section below if there's a team you'd like to see. I'll try to keep the rosters as current as I can, and we'll do that. If you'd like more, subscribe right over here, ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post a new video. MLB The Show 25 playlist, I'll go ahead and throw that right there. This morning's video can go up there. New baseball every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you again for watching. Good sports. Go team. Have a great rest of your night.